My friends, welcome back to another video. Today, something very different. I'm going to be taking on a gallon Boba Tea challenge. Basically, Boba Tea is like a brewed tea with all kinds of different flavours. You've got like fruity ones, you've got milk-based ones. Right here we've got a range of different fruity ones from an awesome company here in England called Makai. I'm going to have a link to these guys down below. Basically, during lockdown, they specialise in these big boxes where you can make your own boba tea at home, which is exactly what I've gone ahead and done here. I've got basically a 1 gallon container right here with watermelon boba, and then right here I've got two separate containers. This is iron brew flavour, and this one right here is actually a strawberry one with raspberry little pop-in balls, and I think the iron brew one has grape pop-in balls, and then this one right here has cherry and blueberry, I do believe. But yes, links will be down below, guys. They specialise in these big boxes where you can make your own boba. Absolutely awesome. I've also got a few other bits that they've sent out, including a big bag of pick and mix, essentially, with a bunch of different world sweets. So we've got some American sweets in there. I'll go through a few of those at the end as well. And then I've also got some mochi. I don't think I've actually ever tried that. I know that it's Japanese, I do believe. But yeah, we've got some great mochi, so we'll be able to also try that at the end. But yeah, right here is basically just a 1 gallon, which is over 3 litres of boba tea. I've also got a timer just so I can see how fast I can get this down. Basically, the challenge is to get this down, and then at the end I'll kind of enjoy those. But the actual challenge is right here. Literally, this is my first time actually having boba tea. I'm going to try and get rid of the majority of the liquid, and then I guess I'll use this giant straw to help get the bits at the bottom. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Boba tea time. Alright my friends, welcome back to another video. Yes, something very different this time, a 1 gallon boba tea challenge. This was actually inspired by Miss Raina, aka Raina is Crazy on YouTube. She's an absolute legend. She is the boba queen. I've seen her videos where she takes down a gallon of boba tea, and I've always thought it looked quite fun. So I reached out to the company Manja and asked if they would be up for putting a little challenge together for me. And they were awesome enough to send me out this box of goodies, including a few different kinds of boba tea that you make yourself, and also some other snacks, including some sweets and some candies, and some mochi. But yeah, this wasn't an official challenge, it was just a little bit of fun, see how fast I can get 1 gallon of boba down. I will go ahead and say this was probably one of the most unique challenges I've done. In fact, it's actually the first drinking challenge I've ever done, so that's something. Oh, I don't know how, but it is actually still really hot. Alright, hold 1 second guys, I'm still here. I've got something. Still here, still here, still here. Oh, that is actually still really hot. I added so much ice as well. I've got more ice. Whew. Chuck that in. Oh, God. Whew. Alright, so if you guys don't quite know what happened there, basically when you make this tea, you've got to brew it, obviously. And I didn't really leave it long enough to cool down. I added loads of ice beforehand, but that wasn't enough to actually cool it down due to the sheer volume of it, so it was actually still really hot. But luckily I did bring a bag of ice up with me to add if I needed it. But yeah, it was actually like making my eyes water, it was that hot. But we push on and we continue. What do you guys think? Can I finish 1 gallon of boba? Keep watching to find out. Right, just got these balls left now. 6 minutes, 36 seconds. A gallon of boba with some delicious balls. The balls at the bottom were the best bit actually. Really enjoyed those. Wow, but the actual flavour, spot on. I don't know if you guys saw what happened there basically, but obviously when you make it, you've got to brew the tea. So I brewed all the tea, and it was still like really hot to the point where it was making my eyes water. So luckily I had some ice ready to go, but yeah, that was my own mistake. I thought it would have been cool enough with the amount that I already added. But there we go, that was the 1 gallon boba challenge done in 6 minutes something. I would not recommend that. Do not try this at home, my friends. But now, we're going to go through some of these other little goodies that I've got. Alright, so, this place also gives you a bunch of different international snacks. You guys can see that. A world of snacks. Now, I should point out I'm not eating all of these. I can already feel the sugar off that boba tea. But, it's like a giant pick and mix, but from different countries. I love that. So I guess I'll pick a few bits out, but like I say, I'm not eating this entire thing, as I already feel pretty sugared out, I'll be honest. First up, we're going to have a Twizzler. I love these. I've got to be honest, guys, that's the first time I think I've had that much sugar that fast. That was pretty insane. Like I say, all of this is available from Manch's website. Check them out, get delivered straight to your house. What else we got? An Airhead watermelon. I'll be honest, those flavours right there aren't looking very appealing right now. In case you're wondering how much a gallon is, I believe it's around 3.6 litres. It's got a watermelon Airhead. Very chewy. Right, next up, Tootsie Roll. I used to love Tootsie Rolls. I've not had one for ages though. Just as good as I remember. I had quite a few of these as well. It's a good job they're not part of the challenge because honestly, you get stuff like toxic waste, sour cherry. Okay. Got these little, I think these are Swedish fish. Not bad. It's literally just a random, what day is it, Friday. I decided why not, let's do this. Alright, but yeah, as you can see you get a lot of candy with this one. Alright, now, I'm actually excited to try these. I've seen these in like Japanese and Chinese supermarkets. I've never actually tried them. I don't know why, but I always thought this was a frozen dessert. Alright. Check them out. I believe these are like a soft kind of gelatinous ball. Oh wow, that is really soft. Very interesting texture. Wow. It's got a really... I don't even know how to describe that. Unless you've had this before, you won't know what I'm talking about. The texture is so... It's almost like a marshmallow. It's got jelly in the middle. See, I like the flavour, but the texture's quite... No, I like it. I like it. Not bad, actually. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to go to a Japanese supermarket or a Chinese supermarket. Just buy a bunch of stuff and try it out. You guys want to say that? Let me know. Alright, I'm going to try these boba teas, but I'm not... I'll be honest, I'm not finishing them. Otherwise, I'll probably end up having some kind of diabetic shock. Right, this one is strawberry with raspberry pearls, or raspberry bubble things. Ooh, very nice strawberry taste. That's just this one here. That is really nice, actually. My favourite part of the little popping balls at the bottom. It's actually quite fun to just kind of pop them. Right, this one is iron brew, so this is actually a really special flavour. There's the syrup just there. Excuse me. And then it's got, I believe it's grape, pearls, or pearl balls. It literally just tastes like non-fizzy iron brew. Oh wow, I love that one. Actually, you know what? Out of all of them, I think iron brew might be my favourite. Then the watermelon one, and then the strawberry one. But guys, before I kind of slip into a diabetic coma, I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much to Manchas for actually sending that out. That was actually a really fun challenge, very unique. Never tried anything like that before. Yeah, absolutely awesome. They've got a location in Newcastle, but obviously they're closed at the moment during the pandemic. But with that said, guys, don't forget to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. It's something very different. Hopefully you did enjoy. With that said, my friends, I will catch you in the next one.